EA Sports. It's in the game. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Corrales is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. And now he's targeting upstairs. Little double jab to the head. Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Chico Corrales. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Nice strike after catching one by Roberto Duran. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Well, you look at this. Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Last 10 seconds. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Corrales is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. A knifing left hand by Diego Chico Corrales. Diego Corrales is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Side to side, move your head.
Look at that combination by Chico Corrales. Corrales' hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Duran, what an uppercut. Doubling up the jab by Diego Chico Corrales. Come on, kid.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Come on, kid. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Diego Corrales.
Watch that.
Final 10 seconds. Snapping hook by Roberto Duran. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas. And that's the end of round two. Corrales' cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Duran counters back. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Roberto Duran. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Chico Corrales. Corrales is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Diego Chico Corrales. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Oh, you need to block more.
Committing to the body work with the double jab. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Hey, let's go.
Count down the final moments of this round. And that's the end of round 3.
You landed one shot, but I need it.
Start of round number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Hands of Stones trailing by a round, but in all honesty, Teddy, he's very much in this fight, having scored a knockdown.
Having scored a knockdown on the cards, but also mentally knowing he can hurt his opponent.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Diego Corrales. "90 seconds to go in round number 4. Corrales' combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
That's it. That's it.
2 snapping jabs by Diego Chico Corrales. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Roberto Duran. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Roberto Duran. Move. Combination to the head. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Corrales is picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, in his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Corrales is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good, solid counter.
Do what you do.
Showing you some defense there with the block. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. That was a fine block by Diego Chico Corrales. Corrales is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And another right hand comes in. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Roberto Durange gathering himself right now in the corner, and his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him, yes, to this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Diego Chico Corrales. Huge right hand from Corrales. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Combo lands to the head. Solid right hand lands. Solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and the real deal Evander Holyfield. Rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first.
Use your feet.
Well, Tyson sees this just about every time he steps into the ring. He's up against a taller man here.
Yeah, but he also understands that once he starts getting close, guess what? That guy becomes a midget.
A little head hunting with the right. Tyson's almost looking foolish that time. He missed so bad. Scores with the combo to the head. Evander Holyfield with the big uppercut. Fine looking right hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Halfway through this round here. Right there, Mike Tyson was able to score well with the hook. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Another flush shot lands upstairs. Well-placed hook there. Evander Holyfield's defense is paying off now. Tyson's right hand scores well. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Little volume punching to the body there. End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you earned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think, seriously, that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Scored well with the left downstairs. Chopping a little wood with that hook. Holyfield's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Halfway through this round. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
There's that overhand right. A piercing hook to the head by Evander Holyfield. That right hand over the top lands flush. Holyfield showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Blocks the headshot. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Mike Tyson's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round.
Pay for his misses. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to punch, that's all. You need to.
And round number 3 is underway. Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Tyson's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Evander Holyfield. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Right to the head with that right. Well timed by Evander Holyfield. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Holyfield's able to avoid that punch. Tyson's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Takes 1 to give 1. Uppercut in return. A precise hook by Tyson, he showed us. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Holyfield's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. How about that left hand? Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Keep pushing.
Holyfield's able to land a good, solid left hand. A well-placed hook from Mike Tyson.
You need to keep that head moving.
Hits him in the mug with the right. And we come to the end of the round.
Deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get close to it.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
This is turning into a wasted effort here as we reflect on the first 3 rounds and get a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Yes, he's throwing punches, but nothing's landing clean. He's down on your scorecard 3-zip.
Yeah, he's wide open every time he throws, and he's getting caught counters, especially that right hand, right up the middle.
Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Evander Holyfield. Mike Tyson's doing really well on the outside. Holyfield's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Mike Tyson's punch is far off the target. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Left and right. Left and right.
Evander Holyfield's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Tyson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Digging in with a left to the gut. Nice combo by Mike Tyson.
Come on, kid.
Holyfield's not looking so solid on his feet, and he's clinching. That's a smart veteran move. Give yourself a break.
Yeah, to be a top fighter, to be a champion someday, you have to.
What a big shot. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands moving. Get up!
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Holyfield's in a tough spot here. 60 seconds, that's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down. A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Keep your distance.
Well played, straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Hook! Watch the hook!
What a smart combination by Mike Tyson. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Evander Holyfield, there it is! Once again he goes down. Can he survive this?
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Mike Tyson's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Mike Tyson's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division between Manny Pacquiao and Sugar Ray Leonard.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway.
Keep working.
Teddy, your expectations for Manny Pacquiao tonight?
Well, what I always expect, first of all, that he's going to be aggressive. He's going to be friendly to the eye. A guy that you want to watch. And a guy who's going to try to get to you early on.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh, boy, it can be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Another flush shot to the head.
Keep moving, keep moving.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Come on, kid.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Pacquiao's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Leonard's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Good-looking two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard with a big right hand. Leonard's really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round, I would just look forward for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Teddy, if you had to pinpoint one reason in terms of what he offers in the ring as to why Manny Pacquiao has become a pound-for-pound elite star,
He's improved. He's gotten better every step of the way. You know, he doesn't depend just on power. Now he has speed, he throws combinations, and he comes at you in different ways.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Leonard. Halfway through round number 2. Pacquiao with a good block there. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Little head hunting with the left. That's a good block by Manny Pacquiao.
Off the ropes!
blocks it away. Leonard's combination punching is working well here. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Pacquiao's commitment to just pure offense is lacking right now. I mean, the guy has to let the hands go.
Well, he was hurt earlier. You know, there was a little short punch on the inside around before, and nobody really noticed it. But guess what? He did. And I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself and not throwing the punches that otherwise you'd say, hey, come on, how come you're not? That is why.
You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
Number 3 is underway.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. Well off the mark by Manny Pacquiao. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Leonard's got speed, no doubt about it. You can see his ability to land combinations with ease.
Yeah, but what you want to see now is how effective he is down the road with that speed. Does he place his punches? Is he intelligent with that speed?
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Very nice work with the double jab up top.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Pacquiao's dealing with a cut around his eye, and it's in a bad spot. His vision could be impaired.
You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches out.
The quick takeaway from the first 3 rounds is that one guy's got the higher punch output, the other one's lagging behind. As we start round number 4, Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to none.
Yeah, the one guy with the high punch rate, the reason he's winning and the reason why he's effective is he's in the geography of the ring he needs to be, in tight.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Sugar Ray Leonard's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard.
You got this one.
Oh, and you can see now he's starting to target that jab with more and more confidence. Scores up top with a left. He missed with that headshot. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. they both land flush with uppercuts.
Don't stay in one spot.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Manny Pacquiao's jab lands well. And round 4 comes to an end.
In and out.
Leonard's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Leonard's right hand scores well that time. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Leonard's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Unable to make an impact there by Sugar Ray Leonard. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived.
Nice, nice.
Good step back counter punch there. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Goes up top with the right hand. Not able to land the headshot. There's the combo downstairs. Leonard's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Double jab by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's corner knows that their fighter still has much more to do. You cannot just sit back and be content on the stool securing a lead. You have to go out and earn a win. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Block! Block!
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Super two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's found a way to dominate these middle rounds here. His game plan is working out beautifully. You think he can end this fight here?
Yeah, if he starts putting them together a little bit, but I don't know if that's his temperament to get serious, because he's a guy that he's not serious. I mean, he's got so much talent, you know, it's almost like he's fooling around in there. You know, it's too easy for him. He got a little serious. It's over.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. Sugar Ray Leonard, so capable on the outside.
In and out! Relax, relax. In and out, in and out!
Manny Pacquiao's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
Shake it off!
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy, doesn't get discouraged, continues to come with a fast pace, and a guy like that, you never count out.
Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. He just missed that shot up top. Pacquiao's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Sugar Ray Leonard targets that hook and scores with it. Sugar Ray Leonard goes to the uppercut. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Hitting his mark there going upstairs. Well, that was a bad moment for Manny Pacquiao, but now he looks to have settled in.
Yeah, but we're going to find out now if he's the same aggressive Pacquiao that he's been and that he needs to be.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And that does it for this round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Pacquiao's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him.
And really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Sugar Ray showing defense, able to block that punch. Well-targeted combination by Manny Pacquiao.
Hey, you gotta see that.
No, he missed that right.
Unload! Unload! More
90
punch.
seconds into the 9th round. Manny Pacquiao's an offensive fighter, but Pac-Man has to improve his defense. Time and time again tonight, we're seeing consecutive punches landing on Pacquiao.
Hey, keep your hands up.
That's an impactful right hand by Sugar Ray Leonard. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. So he puts forth another punishing display. Leonard's dominating this fight from start to finish, and the end is getting near.
Yeah, and his opponent's looking like he's got Everlast written on his forehead. I mean, he looks like a bag.
Listen.
They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Devastating blow by Sugar Ray Leonard. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Leonard's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Ted?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
Come on, here's one.
He missed with that headshot. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. A well-deserved win by Sugar Ray Leonard. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You can have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it between Jermaine Bad Intentions Taylor and Kelly Pavlik. Jermaine Taylor's showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring. Kelly Pavlik's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Nope, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Good right hand. Off the target by Jermaine Taylor. 1-2 jabs. Commits to the straight right. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting big shot comes crashing home. Not a good sign of the night to come. He's down here in the first round.
Came out a little careless.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Taylor's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Taylor's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pett. Made him miss, made him pay.
Taylor's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Pavlik's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, what a right hand from Pavlik. Taylor's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
I want you to pick his jabs. Throws a jab, parry it away, and you'll catch him. Okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him.
Taylor's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. Able to show you his blocking ability. Pavlik's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Good strong combo. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Kelly Pavlik's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. parries that punch intended for the head. Not able to land the headshot. Taylor's tying up more now after being knocked down.
And that's what you expect. He's trying to buy a little time. He's not worried about winning this round right now. He just wants to get himself right so he can win other rounds. And he can be around for other rounds.
Good combination to the body. Jermaine Taylor's punch didn't come close. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Jermaine Taylor. Very good, steady double jab there.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just...
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it.
And round number 3 is underway. Good doubling up of the jab by Jermaine Taylor. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Wow, is he defensively sound. Doubles up the jab. Pavlik's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there is a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Got that quick trigger now. Oh! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Taylor's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Pavlik's able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight?
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
Along. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Hearns is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Side to side.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Blocks away that headshot. Good 1-2 by Tommy Hearns. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Sugar Ray Leonard. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Good work with that lead hand, doubling up the jab by Tommy Hearns. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. What an excellent two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Round comes to an end, and that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Good double jab by Tommy Hearns. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Hearns' his right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nothing there on the punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Nice job doubling up the jab by Tommy Hearns.
Double up the jab.
Leonard's blocking ability is doing well for him there. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Sugar Ray Leonard's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counterpunch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Well put together combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. Hearns' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He gets off with a combination up top.
That's it.
Oh, what a whip by Sugar Ray Leonard.
this fight in the center of the ring, okay? You're okay, don't worry, you're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, you know, just side to side.
And round number 3 is underway. 2 snapping jabs by Tommy Hearns.
Hands up!
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. Back and forth exchange. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Leonard's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Tommy Hearns. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Not an accurate hook at all. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Unable to land clean by Tommy Hearns.
Oh, keep your distance!
Tommy Hearns is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Come on, kid, focus.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
8 more counts, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take these shots.
So round number 4 is underway. Leonard's been looking very good early on. Teddy, you have him up 3 rounds to 0.
I think that's the only way you can have it right now, although I've thought that before, and the judges see it a different way. But he's been aggressive, and he's been effective.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Nice jabs there by Tommy Hearns. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Able to counter that attack. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Leonard. Well-targeted double jab by Tommy Hearns. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Takes one to give one, he comes back with a right hand. Good looking combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Keep working the body.
Double jab by Tommy Hearns. That was not well targeted by Sugar Ray Leonard. Tommy Hearns' inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Good jabs by Tommy Hearns. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
He's committed to going to the gut. Up top with the right hand. Leonard's hurt by a big shot. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Did you see that? Great combination. He is down on the mat.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, get to your feet.
And Sugar Ray Leonard goes down and now is rising to his feet.
And now is going to show you something that you don't usually see. Something that usually you need an x-ray machine to see. Inside him. You know outside what he has, all that great talent. Now he's going to show you inside what he has.
Doubles up the jab to the head. And banging away he goes. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Let's
9,
go get up.
10.
And it's over. Look at this. Sugar Ray Leonard smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. Tommy Hearns' come-from-behind victory steals the show tonight, Teddy.
The Cardiac Kid strikes. At least that's what I'm calling him.
He does it by knockout. Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us. everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Kelly Pavlik's got his eye. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Well, he's up against an opponent here, and he's faced this kind of guy before, but a guy that really doesn't offer up much in terms of stamina.
No, so early on, he's got to be alert because the guy's probably going to bring it right out of the chute real quick and then not be around later.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. A headshot blocked. He just missed that shot up top. He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it. Kelly Pavlik with a huge right hand. Kelly Pavlik just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kelly Pavlik. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
The old-timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head.
Move out of there!
Right back at him with a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lucius Palmer. Palmer's wish came true. He was hoping for the end of that round. Now he has it. That was the only thing stopping him from going down.
Yeah, but it's not over. You know, you have to think like a fighter thinks. Yeah, for that moment he got a reprieve, but he's got to go back in 1 minute and face it again. Does he have the wherewithal to do that?
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Scored well up top. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Palmer. Good flush shot upstairs. Pavlik's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Double jab by Palmer. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Nice block by Palmer. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Palmer. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes ago in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
He comes back with the left hand again. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kelly Pavlik. Blocks that punch. Looking to the body. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
And round number 3 is underway. Kelly Pavlik blocks that punch. Havlic's combination punching is working well here. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Palmer.
I mean, you can tell by how committed he is at staying on the outside and just continuing to score like this, that he is employing a strategy that he really wanted to put forth.
Yeah, I give him a lot of credit because he understood what kind of fight he was getting ready for. A guy who was very strong but very slow-footed. So he's making sure that he does not feed into his opponent's strength, and he makes sure that he exploits his weaknesses.
Attaboy, keep swinging, baby.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Palmer. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Palmer's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Palmer's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands, you're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But
Big shot he just scored with. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
2, 3, 4, 5.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
I want you to double.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
you know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano.
And yet another big shot comes in. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.